Hello everyone, before this video begins, if you watched my previous video on a CLICKBAITER and some of his friends, Mr. Top 5, I'll be making a playlist exposing YouTubers. Both this and that video will be not only going to my seasons playlist, but the one I just mentioned. Be sure to check out the playlist and I'll link it in the description. On with the video. Hey, before we talk about this, yes, I know, I promised the last video we're going to be talking about the hit indie horror game Garden of Banban 7. Unfortunately, I'm still working on it and this video ended up coming up. So I promise the Garden of Banban video will be the next one. But for now, I want to talk about this person. Some of you who are around my age have most likely heard of this YouTuber before, Doritos Reaction. And in case if you haven't heard of him yet, we'll be discussing how we're going to format this video right now. We're going to start off by talking about the dude for a little bit, his history on YouTube, and finally talking about his content and then wrap things up. Alright, now let's officially begin. Daniel, or better known online as Doritos Reaction, is an American YouTuber known for his horror content involving fictional characters or famous YouTubers and in videos of his brother Mateo raging at various things. That's basically Doritos Reaction, and in the current day, he doesn't do the videos of his brother raging anymore, which were kinda funny, but I bet they were probably scripted. Daniel created his channel on June 22nd, 2016, and uploaded his first video the day after. Back then, he would upload videos where he reacted to compilations or popular videos, which is where he got his name. Which actually kinda surprised me, because for a long time, I actually used to watch the dude, and I never once saw his reaction videos. He later started focusing on more pranks, skits, and horror challenges, all which became popular for his channel. He would then start to make videos of himself calling random celebrities and fictional characters, then meeting them later in the videos. Many have pointed out that Daniel meeting the ones he calls in the videos were fake and that he only pretended to actually meet them. One of his most controversial videos was titled, and I'm not joking, Gene the Emoji broke into my house. What makes it funny is that it's the fucking emoji from the Emoji Movie. Like, why did you make a video of that instead of Freddy Fazbear? Oh wait, never mind. Back to what we're talking about. Daniel even made a series based on that video. Both the video and the series were criticized due to them being obviously clickbait. Despite the criticism that he receives from his horror videos, he still continues to upload those types of videos in his channel. Besides his horror videos, Daniel also secretly records the video of his brother Mateo raging at various things, usually whenever he loses a video game or when he finds out that his brother is recording him raging, then uploads those videos to his channel. Whenever Mateo rages, he usually breaks things or makes a mess. He is also known to hate Christmas, as he said in his video of him raging because Daniel pranked him on Christmas 2017. And also on a video of him raging because his family had put Christmas decorations in the living room. Both those videos were uploaded on December 2017 and have since gained millions of views. Now the video I watched for this video is about Choo Choo Charles. And I could not watch the whole video, only the Choo Choo Charles part, and you're wondering, what do you mean part? Well, ladies and gentlemen, and other pronouns I can't list, that video is almost over 2 hours long. How high is the bills? Okay, in case if you didn't know, the video is basically a compilation of some of their other videos. And the one we're looking at today is where apparently Choo Choo Charles stole Thomas's babies and wants to eat them. Pretty basic storytelling here, nothing wrong with that. But my main problem is that the entire part of that video is basically shown in the first 1 minute of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip right now.
Other side is literally the Thomas the Train tracks! Thomas the Train!
Choo Choo Charles is habiting these train tracks. He stole my babies!
Oh my god, it's Choo Choo Charles! It's Choo Choo! Ah!
Let's race for the babies. If I win, I'll eat them with some fries.
2, 1, go! Oh my god, Thomas the Train is transforming into Curse Spider Thomas! Yo, he just hit Choo Choo Charles off the tracks! Oh god! Yo! Yo! Choo Choo Charles is swimming!
Please forgive me! Please! Ah!
What I find funny is that I know what song is being played in the background. What makes it even funnier is that the text on the screen says, "Watch until the end to see Thomas the Train and Choo Choo Charles race in real life." Oh boy, I'm so excited to see Thomas the Tank Engine and Choo Choo Charles race IRL. Like, I'm so fucking pumped right now. Okay, I'm just joking around, but this video was very brain rotting and my autism did not help me here. basically in short, Doritos' reaction uses a drone to look over a train track and encounters Thomas, who attacks the drone. And then he finds Choo Choo Charles, who also attacks the drone. And then both Thomas the Tank Engine and Choo Choo Charles have a race where if Choo Choo Charles wins, he gets to eat Thomas's babies with french fries. Then Thomas wins, and then both of them get run over by a train. Then Choo Choo Charles decides he doesn't want to give up the babies to Thomas and then runs to try eating them, but then gets knocked over by other trains, which by the way aren't on the train tracks, and then they eat him. Then Thomas makes out with one of the trains and then they have children. Great, my sanity did not get any better. Then somehow Choo Choo Charles comes back and kills Doritos' reaction because he didn't save him. Like, what would he do in that situation? He just has a drone. Anyways, he gets eaten and then the end. But don't worry, he comes back, he's still alive. Honestly, would Choo Choo again? I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. The editing was something. Now before we wrap up, I've decided to kidnap Ray from Rabies to talk about this whole thing. Take it away.
Hey Bowtie, I'm happy to appear in one of your videos again. I'm very glad to see y'all once more. So, I'm here for a supposed clickbaiter, right? Ugh, hate those. But anyways, so far as I've seen from this specific channel, he seems to post a lot of videos mainly on recent memes or trends of popular indie game characters and use them as props to make shitty clickbait type videos. To get little kids to click on their mommy's phones, of course. A few examples of this can be, don't call blank at 3 a.m. Or as Bo mentioned, oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but Choo Choo wanting to eat Thomas the Train's babies with french fries. What the actual... He even posts these excuse of content on a daily, and even posts the same videos with just different characters. Because you gotta pay the bills some way, right? He basically does this to multiple different indie game characters, such as Choo Choo Charles or Sonic.exe. Oh yeah, don't fucking forget Sonic.exe. When it comes to this guy, he loves to make almost every video Sonic.exe. For like some weird reason. I genuinely wonder why he went from a character from a decent creepypasta to your typical brainrot quote-unquote kids content prop. Sorry Sonic, you were too good for this world. What that Dorito reaction does in order to make money off his child audience and capitalize off characters that the younger generation just so happens to like. Honestly though, I don't think this will get this dude anywhere since basically he fell off. Like, this dude has over 2 million subscribers but it gets at least 300k views. Like, per video. Like, dude. It's time to find a new passion, sorry. But yeah, that's basically my 2 cents. I'm gonna go back to doing cocaine. Back to you, Bo.
Thank you so much for being here, babe. Now before I go, I just want to say please go check out my last video on exposing another clickbaiter in the description, which leads to the playlist. And yes, my next video will be finally on Garden Band 7. I have been Bowtie, and I'll see you guys next time.